Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. Today we are going to look and do our daily technical analysis of crude oil and natural gas. I'll give you my financial opinion. All right, let's get to it. Let's go right into it. Crude oil heading higher today, up 1.27%. Still marching higher after this break, looking good. Natural gas heading a little higher, a little bit of momentum loss there, but again, that is what we call a bloody nose. That is a continuation pattern, potentially a continuation pattern higher. The sellers did not throttle this back. It's just a little bit of PT, a little bit of profit taking. We broke out of the pattern. We could do a retest. It's possible, maybe not. I don't like doing the short-term stuff, guys. I get in there, I hold on, and I just let it rip. XOP, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Know me. This is a large bullish engulfing. The money flows are finding their way into these undervalued oil companies in an energy crisis scenario. So XOP is looking fantastic. SM Energy continues its surge higher, 54.36. I am in amazement of how this thing is rolling higher. It is good. It is broken out of this congestion area, and it is going higher. Finished strong, too. Looks good. CDEV. This was one that I was talking about on the website down here. And we are moving on up, looking strong, finishing strong, and feeling strong. Crew Energy, getting a little bit of a knock higher, 3.82%, looking good. CPE, another one that I like, heading up into this resistance area. It's got to break through the resistance area. Once you break through the resistance area, you can run. It'll be cheetah mode. We'll see if that happens. Again, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Athabasca Oil heading higher. Again, this was what I said on the website. Pick it up. Get it in here. Bullish engulfing. It's going to move. Stay in it. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Recaf. Definitely walking to its own drumbeat, but again, it's an explorer. CPG. Rolling it. Looking fantastic. We broke out of this, and we broke like a cheetah. Cheetah, run. Run, cheetah, run. Sorry, guys, I had to do that. Northern Oil and Gas, bullish engulfing, running higher. No way. No one could have guessed this one. No one. Looks fantastic from a long-term perspective. GTE getting into it here. Why is it going up so much? Well, we're starting to break. We broke out of this big trend here. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're coming up to some resistance. We're going to have to break through that, and we'll see where it goes from there. We might get stuck a little bit. It's okay. Relax. Just hold on to your shares, guys. Up a little bit for Tellurian. Pedevco breaking higher out of its pattern. This is significant. This could be the time where it runs. But every time you say that, it wants to pull back to this dang support line. So I think it looks good to rip it here, though. Oasis ripping higher. Looking fantastic. Ooh, that looks good. Good thing I own a bunch. CRK moving higher, looking good. We've got Sandridge. Now, this is an all-time high zone. Nice bullish engulfing. Looks good, man. It looks good. Ring Energy, another bullish engulfing, looking like it wants to go higher. Surge Energy, surging higher. That's good. Tamarack Valley Energy moving higher. That is a fresh break on this big pattern, rolling higher, looking fantastic. Crescent Energy continuing to move higher. Bullish piercing there. Vermilion moving higher out of this little break there. No one could have guessed that. Except for Finding Value. Okay. Meg Energy moving higher. And we got, yeah, I'm not going to go over that one. OIH. OIH moving higher, bullish engulfing, breaking out of Z pattern, at least on this time frame. Logarithmic, we're already broken. So OIH looks fantastic, guys. Tetra Technologies, it is continuing to move higher. It looks really good. It's juicy. It's got everything that you need. Rig moving higher, only a 13.7% day-to-day. Looking good. Pump is getting a little bit of buying pressure, not as much as all the other ones. EXTN, bullish engulfing, gonna go higher. Valaris, putting in a little bit of buying pressure. Not as much as some of the others. Oh, I accidentally skipped over MMA. A little bit of selling pressure there. We could pull back a little bit. We'll see. A little selling pressure a few trading sessions ago. We'll see where this thing ends up. NEX continuing higher, breaking out of this resistance area. This thing could do another run, guys. A big old run. NEX has been an absolute beast since $3.63. That thing's an absolute animal. Clixy getting a little bit of buying pressure. We've got CHX. That one was breaking out. Bullish engulfing. Looks good to go higher. Cactus Energy continues to move on up above support and resistance. 9 still right at that support resistance line, battling back and forth. OII, little small bloody nose day to day. Noble Energy just moving sideways, bullish engulfing, looks good. Helix Energy Solutions, HLX, up day to day, looking good to move higher. CGGYY, breaking out, looking good. That looks to go higher as well. Petrofac getting buying pressure. McCoy Global up 11%. That looks fantastic to move higher. Diamond Offshore continuing to move higher. And then all the coal companies killed it today. But overall, guys, oil looks great. We know that it broke out of the pattern. We know that it's moving on higher. We know that inventories are low. What you got to do is just sit in it. You just sit in it. That's all you got to do. It's not about. This isn't about predicting the future, guys. We have low inventories. We have an energy crisis. We know these companies look good. They've been breaking out of big patterns. We know they're undervalued. They're priced for $70 oil, not $120 oil. They have a long way to move higher if the buyers want to push it higher. And during these time frames, you know what I do? I don't do anything. I just sit in them. It's up to you on what you want to do in terms of a buyer. I'm kind of leaning towards some other sectors to put fresh money into. Does not make me a bear on this sector. I'm looking for total returns on new money put in every single time I deploy money. There's some sectors that are way down. And oil's starting to run. This is in full cheetah mode. Again, I don't chase price, I chase value. And I'm going to let it run. I've got big amounts already in it. It's easy for a guy who has big amounts in it. All right. I admit that. Okay. I've got amounts in there. I'm letting it ride. I'm letting it go. So I'm satisfied with the amounts I have in there. I set the portfolio up with enough allocation to the energy sectors, which is a lot. Now I'm trying to beef up my other sectors. Now, this isn't meant to be bearish by any means, guys. This is incredibly bullish. I think we're going to continue to go higher. So I am still looking at the best value in this market. But the runway is getting eaten up as we continue to go higher here. So I'm letting it run. It's looking fantastic. And if you guys want to know what I'm buying and what I'm looking at, join the Platinum membership on the Finding Value website. Subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave comments if you'd like. And we'll see you next time. This is Finding Value.